Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dreams. All you just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So as mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a well, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money, fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. Get I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I put off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dreams. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Texas Rangers.
First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Late on that fastball. 0-1. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Boog, it's always fun. Showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league, and when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Left field. Langford on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. Down the line. And that drops foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One down, base is empty. So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Two down, nobody on. And And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge it. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the dirt, ball 3. And that is low for ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number
Muncy
13,
digs in.
Max
Big time power.
Muncy.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Hernandez off of first with 2 away.
Ball, no.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And we're back. And today's starter, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back in Arlington, here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. There's a strike for Marcus Semien. Probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
Here comes Corey Seager.
Seager.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The shortstop takes the ball. And it is 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball is outside. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third. No left fielder. Wyatt.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Edman sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I
And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits. Smith gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here is Will Smith. Smith, multi-time All-Star, hitting fifth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. There's a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And they get the out on Smith. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 23.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. And they'll do it again. Popped up. Fair ball. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Enrique Hernandez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out and a runner at second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are two gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Oh, that one rides up and in. Conforto on third with two out. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. May back to work. Strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Berger.
Edman in position. He's got it. And there's two down. Here's Josh Young.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Josh Young.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's going to be Tommy Edman.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. Ground ball right side. Simeon gets it to first. And they get Edman for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flying to left his first time.
Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And a strike in there. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throws it away. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ground ball left side. On the run, throw to first. Out. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Teoscar Hernandez worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the dirt. The 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy just missed. That one ripped. Tavares ranging back on it. That'll make it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out. Out his first time up. Inside. 1-0. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit hard, base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
There's a strike. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Leody Tavares.
The center fielder, Leody Tavares.
And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses. And that is ball
2
1.
strikes.
That one is upstairs.
2-2.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to Hernandez. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. He swings and fouls one off. That
No.
one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1. Next
2-1.
offering is outside.
Not sure if he could be in more
Two
of a
balls,
groove. Looks
two
really
strikes.
relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back at Globe Life
Leading off for
Field,
Los
and
Angeles,
now
the
Kike
first baseman,
Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Splits the plate, and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Taveras makes the catch. One up, one down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time up. That one outside. Ball 1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Wyatt Langford. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Rojas. Off-balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 so far.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my...
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
May comes set. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Langford over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
2 balls.
Man,
2
is he
strikes.
safe in second, and that was not close. Here's a 2-2. Hernandez. And he's out on the tag.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to
Now
roll
batting,
over.
right fielder.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. His first
Garcia.
at bat was a strikeout. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Betts throws to first in time, and Garcia is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back.
Leading off
New
for
inning
Los
getting
Angeles,
started.
the
Now
designated
it's the
hitter,
DH, Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. DeGrom back to work. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, runner on the go. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes.
Now pitching
Caleb
for the
Bosley comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hernandez in the box again, takes a strike. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit right there. Now a long throw home.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good job getting the foot down so he
get up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal, I just signed. I don't need to labor control. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weighted dependent is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my rest of my chest. It's hitting from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windleton black and the minnow sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill and the incoming call from Shabria Connect. The look in my closet, it's more than a ceiling. Master pick gets here and down. It's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves are plastic but suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tire, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the well. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another. Table for 2, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
thinking Kitty Beats, bro?
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know I. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
A jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog, my dog. That's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Six deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the
You don't want the lights on, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your
Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Outside low, and away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive and foul ball. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Just missed.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2's the count.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that misses off the outside edge.
We got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Cody Bellinger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a ball. Base hit center field. Judge around second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, getting the nod in this one, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. So now 1-2.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Next offering
1-1.
way off the plate. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was
1 ball, 2
really
strikes.
tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. So a man aboard, Will Smith, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
2-0's the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to Jazz. The throw to second is offline. The throw is late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Max Muncy now in the box.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.